Hey, want to go surfing today? Well, you're crazy. But that's cool because I want to go surfing too, so we're checking the surf this morning. My mate Dave Hunt, shout out to my mate Dave Hunt. He sends me a text message every day with a surf report, and it gives me a good snapshot of what's going on up the coast, down the coast, and the wind and the swell, and it gives me an idea what boards to chuck in the car and where to go looking for first. So shout out to him. Got the text message this morning, swell's up a little. We're going to go and check some beach breaks today, maybe a reef break. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Let's go and have a look and see what's going on. You. Swell's up a little bit today, so let's have a look. So we're down the local beach break here, New South Wales South Coast, and I reckon that's a good 4-foot swell. Look at that reef out there, what's going on there? So conditions are east swell, northeast winds, which for my area brings us to the beach breaks. That reef out there is tempting, we'll keep an eye on that. It's a bit heavy, there's no one out, but might be worth doing. But the banks are not great here, are they? Not real happy with this. There's a few guys out, show you the size. Solid 4 foot. Maybe a little bit of west in the northerly wind. It's gonna be one of those days trying to work out where to get into this swell. Where these 4 guys are sitting, there's usually a left-hand bank, a good left-hander off there, and a short right-hander towards the rocks. That bank's just non-existent, it's gone. So I don't know what's done that. There hasn't been enough swell to knock it around. But our banks are terrible here. Yeah, not real happy with those banks. Some of the guys are on the headland there, sort of frothing and looking to go out, but I'm not happy with that at all. So we're heading south. Let's go and have a look down there, see if it's any better. Okay, this is a special place down south where I haven't done a video yet, but I spent a lot of time here as a child, young fella growing up in a holiday park here, and basically learnt to surf on this beach, which meant that I ended up moving down here locally because of my attachment to this area. So it's a nice place to be, it's a beautiful part of the world. It's a bit of a soft beach for surfing, but with the swell up at about, well, it's solid 4 foot today. The open beaches, it'll be protected here back down to 3 foot, solid 3 foot, but offshore on the nor'easter, and might give us a bit of respite out of that wind today, which was cross shore up on the other beaches. So this might provide a spot to surf. It's a bit of a paddle, and there's a drift along the beach here, so let's go and have a look. Yeah, I've been watching this for 10-15 minutes now, and there's really not much quality out there, and only the big mouths and stand-ups are getting waves. So it's a weak 3 foot here on the beach. Alright, further down the beach there's a right-hander. I might get into that. So I think I've just got to paddle out and get some waves. It's going to be a very long wait between the sets out there. A lot of paddling, but anyway, I've got to get wet, see if we score some decent, hopefully some rights. So hang around, wait till the end of the video, because I'm now going to adjust the fins that I use on my board, because I'm stuck with my shortboard, which is going to work alright today. It's It's only shortboard waves. But at the end of the video I'll put on the board and the fins, and you can have a look and see what I did today and if they worked or not. Alright, suited up. I'm going to give this beach break a go. Haven't surfed here for a while, but as I said earlier, it is a bit of a spiritual homeland for me, learning to surf here growing up. So I don't get down here much, but when I do, I enjoy the surroundings. It's going to be a slow session, man. I'm just thinking about this and watching it. Hard on a short board. It's a very much a longboard kind of beach, this one. Got to get into them early, but thanks for joining me. Welcome to the crew. Let's ride. Alright, it's going to be a long paddle. See how we go. Lots of duck diving. I've had a couple of waves, but what the video is not showing is the 6 to 8 waves to duck dive to get back out, so it's just hard work. It's a boring video to show it, so I won't, but it's just hard work to set up out here. No defined bank, so finding the right spot's a bit tricky. So this first couple are good fun. Let's keep going. Yeah, we just paddled off it, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's my mate Salvo. He's a legend. Yeah, we paddled off it. That's the end of the session. We'll debrief in a moment, but I said I'd show you the fin setup today. So with a little bit of size in that wave, I went to the H4s, the FCS H4 mediums. 5-0 gremlin. If you watch my channel, you'll see this a lot. But wasn't huge today, but some bigger faces for this small board. Well, not too sure what to make of that session. I got a handful of nice waves, but I don't know, I think I only got like 5 or 6 waves, and they were okay, but the swell kind of died off a bit with the tide coming in. But one of those days, it's just hard to get, you know, a place that's pumping. So got some ocean therapy, caught up with a good mate of mine, Salvo. Shout out to Salvo. And yeah, thanks for coming along. Got some waves, got some ocean therapy, and another day in the Australian bush. Beautiful day here. So thanks for coming for the ride. See you on the next one, eh? Cheers.